Michael Diamond. You're watching Muscle Central. Make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications. All right, Sergio Oliva Jr. turned pro a number of years ago, right around the same time as Hunter Labrada, and there was a lot of hype around both of them. A lot of expectations, both being the sons of great bodybuilders. Probably more so with Sergio Oliva Jr. Being the son of a former Mr. Olympia, and the whole excitement around what couldn't years later can the son of a Mr. Olympia get his hand raised as a Mr. Olympia. Great story, great storyline. Since he turned pro, hasn't gotten on very well, competed very little. He does have a New York pro win, and I don't recall which year it was, and I believe that was his only pro win, but very inactive nonetheless. And his other competitions, placings weren't quite what he wanted and what we expected. And when talking to him, always seems to have some sort of excuse, and we'll figure out and we'll fix, and nothing seems to happen. He really doesn't compete much. Excuse me. Now, what I'm getting into is just recently he was on the MD YouTube channel, and Ron Harris threw at him about when we're going to see you back on stage again, and you're probably in your best years. You don't want to let it too much time pass. When are we going to see you? And he goes into this long, winded speech, and well, I can just go into any show, any small show, and I can qualify. But that doesn't mean I'm ready to step on stage with the best. And do I want to go to the Olympia qualifying against guys that aren't the best? At least if I compete in a better show, if I win, I beat good guys. And if I lose, I lost to Olympia caliber guys. And once again, it's just making excuses. And the truth of the matter is that he does not seem really all that interested into bodybuilding, competing. From the get-go, he's always given me that impression that his heart wasn't fully into it. Now, we do know that his father never wanted him to be a bodybuilder, compete in bodybuilding. And I forget who he had went to at one time and asked him not to ever let his son compete. He did not want that for his father. Sergio Jr. has had some issue. Well, the relationship, I guess you could say, was rocky at times. Not into getting into that. It's really not the point. Just that it was a little rocky. his father never wanted him to compete. Maybe he, deep down inside, never wanted to compete. And as a rebellious act, took that, ended up taking that route, but his heart was never in it. I don't know. It gives me that impression. He's 37 years old. He has genetics. He got it from his dad. Possibly if he'd done things differently, he could have went a different route in bodybuilding. But my gut instinct is that he never really wanted, he never fully had it in his heart to be a bodybuilder. And that's why to me, that would explain his somewhat casual approach at times to the whole sport. After all, you're supposed to be making your livelihood like this, and you're not really doing much. I don't know how. I really know how you support yourself. Maybe do personal training or whatever. But I don't know. My hunch is that he just never really did want to be a bodybuilder. It was more as a rebellious act against his father, who never wanted him to be a bodybuilder in the first place. Okay, I rambled off a bit over there. If you agree or disagree with what I've said, please let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share, and by all means subscribe. Do not forget to hit the notification bell. This way, every time I put on a new video, you will be notified. Also, if you go to the description box, there are some links there. One link is to the Facebook Muscle Central page. Any questions, you can go there, DM me. I'd be happy to answer them. Also, there are links to Species Nutrition and Mr. G's protein snacks. Click on both those links. Go to both those websites. Check out all their great products. Once again, this is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.